It's not Sundown West, it's the Sundown Tavern. Big event coming up this Saturday, a community event. Breck-Stock for Breck-Strong. Stick and say, you know what to do. Post far and Fontella Base here on the new Rue 102. I am Rick Godley. It is 9:10, 10 past 9, if you will. We just fired up the live stream, and my microphone has taken a life of its own. I guess it hasn't gotten over Mardi Gras yet. Heath Hightower in the studio, proprietor of Sundown West. Heath, good morning, my friend. How are you?
Doing great, Rick. Thanks for having me in.
You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Before we get into the big event, which is going to be this Saturday, and it's a community event for a special family in our community, a couple of notes. I think you were here talking. Who's calling me? Why do people call me? No. Do you look at your phone and do that too?
Absolutely.
But no, talk about, you were here when Sundown was just about to open. Give us a progress report.
Well, we're open 6 days a week and learning something new every day, Rick. It's been an adventure so far, but good things. We're starting to gain a little momentum, and I think things are coming around. So the community support has been great, and we hope to be doing this for a long time.
Awesome patio. As you know, we're heading into the patio days, not like yesterday, but let's brag on, because in the background of what we're showing here on the live stream, for the sake of the audience, a nice baseball shirt that you had printed at Cotton Top. Talk about that.
Just another idea. Our apparel has really taken off. I wish it was easy as just being a clothing store, but there's a little more to it. But
yeah,
Cindy down at Cotton Top has been great. So she's printed all my shirts. She's printed our hoodies. Had a new idea for this baseball shirt, and the first two were well received. So we thought we'd try the baseball tee and see how that works. So got them in yesterday, and excited to be selling those here through the spring.
Were you alive in the 80s to the point where you were Panama Jack aware?
Absolutely. I had a lot of Panama Jack.
You did have so
yeah.
Panama Jack, you think you're in the restaurant and the food service business, but you just may be going into the apparel business, just like Panama Jack did. They thought they were doing suntan lotion, and next thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire, but selling all sorts of Panama Jack. So get ready for that, right? You'll take all revenue streams as long as it's good.
That's right. We don't turn them down.
All right, so let's get down to the more important things. Brag on Troy Hughes, because he's put together what's coming up this Saturday at Sundown for a family in our community, the Owens family. Talk about him and how that phone call happened, and then we'll get into the details of what's happening Saturday.
Yeah, Troy's done an unbelievable job. He approached me here about a month and a half ago and had this idea to do this to support the Owens family, and just wanted to know if we'd be interested in using Sundown as a venue, and I absolutely said yes, we'd love to do it. Mm-hmm. He's done all the legwork, put all this together as far as the live music, auction items, raffle items. Again, people in the community have really come out and supported, and I can't say enough about what Troy's done. Literally, we're just the venue. We're happy to be part of this, to provide a space for these artists to perform for great cause, but Troy deserves all the credit for putting this together.
And it's a fundraiser for the Owens family, as Breck-Strong is currently being, Breck-Strong. Breck Owens is currently being treated at St. Jude's. I got the music lineup. I'm going to let you handle the ancillary gifts that are going to be there, auctioned and raffled off. Monty will take the stage. That's Monty Russell at 4 p.m. William Nix at 5 p.m. The Barstool Prophets, I think you probably got them at a song, pun intended, right?
Exactly.
From 7 to 9 p.m. And then DDT, 9:30 until question mark. And so there's no admission fee, but folks need to understand this is or is there an admission fee? There isn't, is there?
We actually are going to take a small cover at the door. All of those proceeds are going to the Owens family. This is nothing going to the restaurant, but we'll start when the music starts. Taking like I said, a small cover at the door, and all those proceeds will go to benefit the Owens family. Nothing else.
Sure. Okay. So now let's talk. You came in with a big list, and you got to be encouraged of the community coming together. And I know Troy did all the legwork on it. So what can folks expect when they get there this Saturday on things to bid and auction on?
Yeah, we're going to. Like I said, we'll have silent auction. We'll have raffles. In fact, I've got this down on a list because there's so many different things.
Sure.
We have gift cards to local restaurants, gift cards to Ponchatoula's, gift cards to Log Cabin. O'Neill Gas has donated a fish cooker. We've got gift cards to Rhett's Tails and Shells in Farmerville. We've got tickets, club seat tickets to an LSU football game in the fall. We've got a 3-night stay at Lake House on Lake Darbone that's been donated. Origin Bank donated 16 tickets in a suite to a Louisiana Tech baseball game this spring. We've got a Blackstone griddle that's been donated. Tanning at the Suites has been donated. Anybody who's looking for a spray tan, we've got that coming. We've got, all kinds of things. We've got gift cards to other local businesses. There's a raffle for a pistol. And there's more things coming in daily. So whatever you're into, whatever you're interested in, there's something for you there. But the biggest thing to be interested in is just community support for this family. This is kind of what Ruston's all about, Rick. We talked about that when I was here last time. This community really shows up for our own, and this is an opportunity to do that.
Well, and to that point, you just listed off a bunch of restaurants, and I think I'm a little bit older than you. We won't go there right now, but I came up in a generation that was bred to compete, and in order to succeed, I compete with you to the point of defeating you. And greater things happen when more people work together. Go back to your early days that Eric and at White Lightning and all of the restaurants are now understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, that we work together. It's for the greater good of the community, because you guys, it's a good synergy that you have going.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely right. I've had short time in the restaurant business now. I've got about 6 months deep, but every restaurant here has been supportive of me. We all try to support each other.
Right.
Of course, Rob Owens is the owner of Bovines, and so another restaurateur here in the local area. But everybody really comes together, especially in a situation like this. But even just on an average Monday or Tuesday, I can call Rob at any time, get some advice, get some help, or the guys at Ponchatoula's Log Cabin, Moose and Johnny, Eric and Sean over at White Lightning. I think everybody kind of now is in the mindset of the more we have to offer here in Ruston, the better. So let's support each other and provide a better environment for everyone in the community rather than being all about competition.
Sure enough, I totally agree. Saving Ruston one sandwich at a time. When did that idea light bulb flash in your head when you were talking with Cindy?
Just been kind of a joke over the last few months as there were some excitement leading up to reopening Sundown and people saying, "Oh, you're saving Ruston," and I thought that was funny, and so I just kind of ran with it, and I said, "Cindy, what do you think about this?" And 30 minutes later, she had a design, and the next thing you know, we're printing shirts. Awesome.
So this coming Saturday, Sundown, be there. It starts at 4. You can get there even earlier to see what's on display for auctioning and raffling and raising money to support the Owens family as Breck Owens battling up at St. Jude's, and we're here to show support. So Heath, we appreciate all that you do, and thanks for coming by and let us know how we can help in the future.
Thanks for having me, Rick. I appreciate it.
You're most welcome. Heath Hightower here on the Rue, where it is now 9:18. There we go, and we killed it.